like everything's ready and set up, and yeah, I think it's all actually ready to go. 4 minutes to Wapner. Yeah, 4 minutes to Wapner. Yeah, let's see how this is doing. It is putting out at the usual rate, it looks like. So I think we are good on that. Probably get the game up here too. Probably a good idea, right? So there was some new patch when I came on this morning just a few minutes ago. It's 1775 now on the unstable, the experimental. I keep wanting to say unstable branch, the experimental branch. Okay, let's see what we got. 3 so far. 3 so far. So yeah, this should be fun. Let's see. This should be a fun one. Let's see. Maybe it's going to be either fun or like really boring. Because I'm going to try to find the PV and bring it to where my stuff is. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay. That's how awesome I am. Somebody like stalks my channel to come and leave me a downvote on every video. That's how important I am. About 3 or so episodes behind. Yeah. How's this sound? Sound okay? Video quality okay? 15 already before it even starts. It's good. It's good. I like this little starting countdown thing. I like that. I think it's helpful. People get in here before everything starts up. Yeah, it looks like the video rate is about right. 1 minute to Wapner. Yeah. I need to find all my old footage like this. I've got a setup that has all that in it, and I need to add a bunch of new stuff. It's only from the first 5 seasons. I gotta get like 6 through 11, plus the 2 Iron Man seasons I did, plus the all the extra mini-series and stuff that I did. Yeah. 30 seconds to Wapner. How you guys doing this morning? Is it too early for this? Oh yeah, I suppose the sound won't be coming completely through until the music's out of the way. This is true, this is true. Okay. And we're about there. Howdy folks, welcome to episode 27. This is going to be a stream, and we're going to jump in the ship here. And so I think we're going to go looking for the patrol ship, wherever it is. And so yeah, before we do that, I just wanted to show you in episode 26, and wow, in episode 26 and a half, is he coming at me? There's a whole fleet of them coming at me. Okay, so I did an episode 26 and a half and did that thing, but we're gonna go, what is my range? 255? I am loaded? Okay. So one of the things I did in episode 26 and a half, that is a lot of ships. One of the things I did in episode 26 and a half was wow, I really need to not be in their line of fire either. One of the things I did in episode 26 and a half was I put guns on this thing, as you can see, and we also finished up the the base on there. I went up into space and got some more parts and stuff too. Come on. That is a lot of ships. Just need to get up here. There we go. I just want to be above them so they're not shooting at me. Because if they're shooting at me, I'm in trouble. This ship is not armored. And I don't know if they can one-shot my windows, but if they one-shot my windows, I'm dead. And that's not good. It's not going to make for... Well, it may make for a fun stream for you guys, but... Alright, so what do we got like a whole pile of them here. Let's see. Let's go like this. There's another one over here, too. What's he want? Right? Come on. There we go. Okay. I think they were just guarding that restroom deposit. So what happened was I noticed that I'm gonna loot here. I noticed that during the I was screwing around with the files. I was looking at the playfield YAML files and stuff, and I noticed that the patrol vessel has these parameters set where it's like it can only sit within. You know what? Let me hover here. Just let me hover here. So yeah, okay. It can only sit within within a small area, and it can only patrol within like 800 meters of that. Wow. Okay, I need to empty out my cargo here. I got a bunch of extra cargo that I don't need. Let's do this. Okay. But yeah, it can only here, let's do this. It can only go... Oh, I do need to move. So the patrol vessel on the default setting could only go like within this tiny little area on the planet. So what I had to do was I had to regenerate the planet. As you see here, all the fog of war is there and everything. And so yeah, the patrol ship was like sitting in some little area, and it was like it could move basically within 800 meters, which is, you know, obviously tiny on this planet. And so I basically deleted the planet and regenerated it, and you know, deleted the playfield folder, regenerated it, and then put in the base, and you know, I basically made blueprints and used the console and everything to replace the base and the whatchamacallits. Did I get this large cannon drone? I don't think I did. But yeah, to replace the base and the hovercrafts. I just want to be careful about walking out of range. Let's see. Let's go over here. I figure we can loot these as long as we're here. But yeah, so this is a new reiteration of the planet. I figured there wasn't much. It's not like I mined anything out and it's not like there's, you know, deposits that are coming back or anything like that. And there weren't any POIs that regenerated because of that. So it was a pretty simple thing to do. And so what I also did was I altered the patrol vessel parameters in that before I regenerated it, obviously. And so yeah, what I did was I put it, I think it's somewhere in the ballpark of those POIs over there, and I think they're still there. But that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to go out and check and see if we can find the patrol vessel, and then see if we can drag it back toward the hovercrafts that are parked over here. And oh, that's interesting. Did you see that? All the little smoke puffs there? But yeah, we're going to see if we can drag it back and do our little battle, because I want to... Here's the POIs. I'm too busy talking. I want to see what it can do, and I want to either have to take care of it, or either get rid of it, or know that I need to do something else, because I don't want to get really far on that base and then discover that, you know, the patrol vessel is just going to come in and wipe the whole thing out while I'm building and stuff. So I want to get rid of it before I get too far, before I get any farther in building. And it was just funny, because I was saying in episode 26.5 that I didn't want to do this in a live stream, and that was kind of why I wasn't streaming recently. But I changed my mind, as always. And I figured, you know, since I had to regenerate this and stuff, I figured I probably should be able to find it fairly quickly, and instead of doing a regular episode and fast forwarding through all this stuff, I can just do a whatchamacallit. How close am I to these things? But yeah, I figure I can do a stream and see if I can find it here. So let me see. We're gonna circle around this thing and probably just make bigger and bigger circles as we go. There's a Pentaxa deposit. There's another POI up there. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can make circles around this thing and find it. But yeah, let's see. Doing fine though. It's really hot here in Sweden. Yeah, you think it's hot there? Is it 5,485 degrees? All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think you guys were saying it was hot there last week too. Last time I was streaming. But yeah, it's been hot here too. It's a very, very hot summer, and the deer flies are loving it, I have to say. I went out on a trail and there were swarms of them. It was insane. I've never seen that many deer flies. So we're gonna try to go around. I don't know what that base is. I don't recognize that thing. Is that one of the colonies or something? Because I thought I put the Rados set on this thing. But let's see if we can do a circle around this. See if we can find the patrol vessel. The mod is here. And I don't know what their view distance is now. It used to be like 3 kilometers or something like that, and I think they've shortened it to try to get better frame rates, which means that it's like even worse now. Let me see. We're gonna go up. What's that over there? Did you see that little dot there? Okay, we could probably try going toward the origin here too. See, there's drones there. What is that thing over there? Because there's something over there. The drones are where I flew over before, so I think we're going to go a little bit farther out and see if we can find this. But yeah, this might be deer flies. You've never heard of deer flies? They're the little jet fighter, the brown and white jet fighter things. They're deer flies. They're smaller than horse flies, but they still bite and draw blood and everything and hurt. Those ones that like pinch to draw blood. And yeah, I know of horse flies, unfortunately. We have various sizes of them around here. Let me see. But yeah, they're swarming. And they go for like my bald spot on the back of my head. Because it's shiny or something. I don't know why, but they like swarm it. So when I'm running, I'm like doing this the whole time. Like the French taunters. Right? And, oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Here's the patrol vessel. What is that down there? Is that another engine compartment? Okay. Is it... That was interesting. Did you see that weather phenomena there? Let's see. We're going to do this. There's a base too. Okay, I don't want to get too close to that base. Wow, I need to stay... I need to go fast. Go fast. Go fast. Look at that ship. That thing is huge. Whoa, that thing's huge. Like anybody's going to get a Tiny Elvis reference, right? Yeah, you know deer flies, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think they have a different common name in different places, I'm sure. Okay, so where is our place is... I'm pretty much pointed at it. I just don't want to get too close to that thing. Let me see. We're pointed at there. Waypoint, remove on approach. There we go. Alright. Okay, so there we are 4.5 kilometers. So yeah, basically we're going to taunt these guys and tell them their mother was a hamster and their father smelt of elderberries. Until they come this way. Come on. Come on, patrol vessel, you can do it. I don't know how close he is. That one's 500 meters. Okay. I need to stay out of range of him. There we go. I think if we stay where he has the red marker... There we go. He noticed me now. Yeah, I just don't know what their range is. It seems like it's maybe 400 meters or something. But I haven't noticed the things turning at me. So the other thing I need to do is I need to do this. Let's get our FOV so we can see a little better. Just so we can see if the turrets are starting to turn toward us and stuff like that. Plus, it's a better view this way, I think. And let's see, we'll back off a little there. I'm just, like, I'm terrified of hitting the wrong key and, like, falling on my ship and stuff. There's a Promethium deposit. Where'd it go? There it is. They're with, like, 50 drones around it. I love that. I love that there's so many drones around those things. Okay, we're going to level off so that we're not either climbing or sinking. And I need to keep this guy... I need to keep my distance. This ship has, like, no ability to dodge either. It is really slow, so I need to be super careful about that. Look at all those guys. I need to be super careful about making sure this thing does not get in the line of fire, because I am not going to be able to get out of the way. I built it with fairly minimal engines on it so that it can save fuel, so it doesn't use a ton of fuel. And that's something else I need to do here is... There we go. Okay. And something I need to remember to do too is I need to go into my control panel, into my options, and change my power off. Because my use key is T and my power off on key is Y. And so if I miss my use key, I can power off the ship that I'm flying in, or basically I can power off the thing that is protecting me from the several thousand degree environment. So I do need to remember to switch that before I accidentally hit it, because that would be disastrous too. And so yeah, once I get a sealed environment, once I get a base with a sealed environment, I'm going to, the plan is I want to, let me turn this way a little bit here, because I think we're, yeah, that's much better. Much better. We need to go this way. But yeah, once I get a sealed environment, I want to show you guys, is he turning around or is he turning at me? Come on, come this way. You can do it. No, he is ignoring me now. Come on. Don't just ignore me. You can't just walk away from me. Who do you think you are? Haven't slept. But yeah, once I get a sealed environment, I'm going to step out of it and show you guys. But I just want to get a medical chamber so that I can respawn, because I want to demo that. But I want to be able to respawn where I'm at and not like lose all my stuff and have to spend a half hour, you know, getting back to where I left off before I did that. So yeah, I want to show you guys how the environment works, because it's pretty funny. But anyway, we're gonna lead this guy, and I gotta find things to do while we're leading this guy back. And yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do too is after this, I will probably for the post stream, what I'll do is make an expurgated version or show highlights or something like that. You know, put like a list of interesting points in the description. Or yeah, like I said, make an expurgated version, you know, like Olson's Standard Book of British Birds, the one without the gannet. But yeah, we'll do that. And so that way, because people come to watch it afterwards, and they don't have like an hour or 2 hours or whatever to watch an episode, which is the usual length of my episodes. So I want to, yeah, I don't want to make something as interesting as this. Hopefully as interesting as this. I really hope it's going to be interesting. But yeah, I don't want to make something like that part of you know, hidden in the middle of a giant stream for those who wanted to just watch the regular series. So I'll probably do like an expurgated or a abridged or a highlights, something like that. Let's see here. We're getting close. How far are we? This is like painful. It's so slow. Although if the thing moved faster, then you'd have problems in other aspects of the game, so it's understandable. Hi Tony, welcome to the stream. We are at 33 now. Not sure, our usual is approximately 50 to 60, so on weekdays I think. It's so nice just to listen to you play. Your voice is very soothing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, don't try to be outrageous all the time and stuff like that. Like, I've seen a lot of people are like, you know, whoa, is that stuff shooting at me? Yes, it is. Okay, I know where the range is now. That's scary. That's really scary. I know what the range is now. Apparently they found me. Yeah, see, they're tracking me. Can you see that that one is tracking me? So if I go this way, he's still pointing at me. Oh, man. He's leading me, too. See that? He's pointing ahead of me. There we go. Come on, you keep coming this way. Do not slack off here. Whoa, that just... Please, no lightning. You missed a part. You missed the very beginning. Nice to see you streaming. Been watching your videos for a long time. Awesome, thank you. I'm hoping that he's going to get close enough to... Where are we? We're a K&a-half. Hoping that he's going to get close enough. I need to stay approximately 500. Come on. Yeah, see, I think he's going to do this thing again. Where he's going to start turning away from me. Don't turn away from me. Come on. I have a hard time telling how... Yeah, here we go. I think if we keep him within this range, he'll keep tracking me. Been watching your YouTube and been recommending you and learning from you. Awesome, thank you. That's awesome. I'll try to read, but it's on the other screen, and I don't want this guy to get too close because you saw what happened there. I was that close from getting shot. And these things will one-shot. That if I get hit at all by anything, I'm dead. So I definitely need to be super vigilant. I almost said vigilant. We're gonna start singing YMCA, Vigilant. Cool. Some of your tactics and crafting in my streams. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Come on, ship. Turn my way. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come on. I don't want to get too lost and have it come on, going the wrong way and stuff. There we go. Now he's turning toward me. There we go. I think my marker is the yellow there. Yeah, okay. So if I keep that yellow on my back, if you can see it up on the upper right on my radar screen, there's that little yellow. Are you having coffee while you watch radar? I had the same problem with reading myself. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. I should try to get back into Empyrion. Was boring myself, and I'm awful at designing things. Yeah, it's just practice. I will do another Iron Man if I get time and it's not grindy. They said they're going to do a custom scenario, and I really want to do that. I don't have time to spend like 20 hours just to make one episode. Basically, was what it comes down to. Is, you know, you got to spend all week grinding just to get to the thing, and it's not specifically the Iron Man's fault. It's the default game. I really don't like. I pretty much refuse to play the default game anymore. The start, because it's everything I don't like about every other survival game. So like the fact that instead of going out to find a deposit and mining it up, you you basically do the surface rocks. You just run around, you walk around, because you can't run because you don't get stamina. You walk around and you just drill surface rocks that are right. It's not like you can't find them or anything. They're just there and they're everywhere. And so you just like, it's like do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And it's boring. So yeah, I don't want to, and I hate the tech tree. I don't want to use the tech tree. I hate it. I despise it. It's wrong. And the only time it actually stops you from building something that you want to build, it's pretty much has nothing to do with how you're playing and everything. So it's basically, the solution to that is, again, more grinding, more and more grinding. So, and I'm working on a scenario. I want to do a speed run, so I'm working on a scenario. It should be getting in the range of these guys now. But yeah, I'm working on a scenario where I'm going to, come on. Yeah, he should be getting close to these guys. But the scenario is going to be where you, you start out like in pre-alpha, and it's going to be a small planet. There's going to be no surface rocks. There's going to be more powerful drones and more interesting wildlife. I really despise the wildlife. Is he aiming down at the hovercrafts or what? What is he doing? Dive, dive. Wow. Check that out. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. That is awesome. Let's see. We're going to do this. That is really cool. Too bad you can't hear it, huh? That is really awesome. Did he hit? He hit one of them. Okay. He hit one of them. Did they take out any of the turrets? I can see they're aiming at the turrets. Come on. You can do it. Oh, man. He's out of range. He's hanging out of range. That's cheating. You're cheating. You're totally cheating. Get back into range. Come on. Yeah, this is where I would love to be able to have, like, Hurley in a multiplayer and have her in, like, God Mode Invisible or whatever, where she can sit over here and do a camera, but it's just the technical aspect of that is a bit too much. Ooh, is he going to go out at the base? I think it's going to go at the base. Let's see, should try and get back. You going to do Spaceballs? Yeah. Are you able to loot the PV? Yes. If you destroy it, you can loot it. This be a fun way to find out that fuel on your HV turrets has ran out. Yeah, right. Howdy, welcome to the stream, Starbird. Yeah, I had to refuel them and re-ammo them because of the reset of the thing when I spawned them back in to replace them. So yeah, they did have, I did check, they had a couple hours of fuel left. So at this point they would have still had fuel. Come on, come back here. I guess I got to chase them back. But yeah, at this point in the game they still would have had fuel. So there is that. See, is he going to circle around or is he just gone? Because you only took out one of them, I think. Come on. There we go. I was gonna say, how close am I? I feel like I'm dangerously close here. Come on. I think I need to be within 500 meters for him to start pathing and chasing me. But yeah, I want to. I think I'm probably just gonna do like basically set up this PV, do it, you know, spawn everything in and just try it out. Because I want to see what the outcome of multiple battles like this is. You know, is it going to be the same outcome every time? Is it pretty much sometimes one side wins, sometimes one side loses? I'm not sure if I've even hit any of the turrets yet. I don't think my dudes have hit any of the turrets yet. I don't think they've destroyed them yet, anyway, because I still see the 3 on the bottom there. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to, look at all the drones down there too. If that's the case, I'm going to have to come back I'm going to have to go back up to space and then come back. And, yeah, and come back here with a fighter ship. I'll have to build a fighter ship and then come back and use it to take out the turrets. Either that or have to build a huge army of hovercrafts if these 5 aren't enough. And I don't feel like doing a giant army of them. So I'll probably end up doing a cheap fighter ship and seeing if I can take out the turrets manually. And I'm going to have to do that with the homing rockets. He hasn't shot at the base yet. I'm wondering if it's going to shoot at the base or what. I don't know that it's going to. Oh man, this one over on the left is going to get wiped out, isn't it? This dude here. I think this dude here is going to get wiped out. Where is he? He's right over here. Come on, you've got artillery. The artillery should be firing sometime soon. Come on. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, I don't know what the range is on those. Oh man, he's going to be coming into range of these guys way before they're able to fire. What is the artillery shooting at? See, this is why I didn't want to put artillery on it. Oh, they are hitting the turrets. Are they damaging them or what? Oh man. He's just destroying those poor hovercrafts. Come on. Ooh, they take out a turret? I think they took out a turret, maybe. I'm looking at the ground. I can't tell. Oh, did they take another one out? They're hitting it over and over and over. Come on. I think they did. I think they took a couple off the bottom. Oh, that is cool. That is awesome. Is he going to make another pass? I need to watch out for that dude on the top. I think they're shooting at that dude on the top, too. But it looks like maybe they got all the guys on the bottom. You see, those are the tough ones, because when you're in a small vessel and you're trying to get underneath that and shoot up, and then you like crash into the ground, and that's the problem. You crash into the ground when you're trying to dodge, and you're in big trouble. So, let's see. They are programmed to circle. I had to do that myself, like that myself, close up to the base. You haven't seen them attack the base? They didn't attack your base either? I wonder if they're not targeting the bases. Whoa! They're going at it there. Check it out. That is awesome. Did they get the turrets on the top too? Did they really? I think they've got it. Oh, this is awesome. I think they got it. Look, there's boxes. Check it out. There's little boxes dropping out. Oh, that's awesome. He's not shooting back, so I think they got him. Oh, no, he is shooting back. Okay, there's at least one turret left. Let's see. That must be the artillery. No, that's still guided. Humming around. Check this out. There's the... They start falling as I get to them. Oh, that's awesome. Check it. I don't know if you can see that on this stream if you're not watching at good quality, but the little boxes came off the ship. That's awesome. All right, let's see if we've got any turrets left on this thing. Let's see. Let's see if he has any turrets left. He's flying past the base again. Come on, turn around. I don't see any of the green. Do you see any of the green? Because what is that little thing right there? That little thing sticking out. There's antennas. Whoa, there's a turret right there. No! Get out of the way. Thank you. Yeah, there's one left. There's still one left. So I don't know if he's going to make another pass around and expose that side. I don't know if these guys even have enough ammo left. I'm wondering how much ammo they have left at all. So I might still have to make a fighter ship. If there's only one turret, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out if they were just following the ship. Yeah. There we go. He's turning around again, I think. That is one... Wow, that is a real dramatic turn, isn't it? That is one dramatic turn. You guys like my cockpit here? Yeah, is he going to turn around? What is currently occupied? That was weird. Let me see. Is that... Yeah, maybe he's going to bring that turret back around to expose it to these guys. I'm hoping they still have enough ammo left to take it out. It looked like the artillery were actually hitting them. Now, if the PV is flying in a straight line... If the PV is flying in a straight line, then the artillery should be able to hit them. The thing is, if the PV is flying on a curve like this, they're leading it, and they're not going to be able to hit it. That's why I put all the homing rockets on it. So I basically put the artillery rockets were like an afterthought. I'm like, well, you know, it might, yeah, that is a good screenshot. But yeah, I'm like, you know, the artillery might do some extra damage, maybe, or maybe you can, like, you know, just kind of push some blocks out of the way kind of thing, you know, blow some blocks out of the way and stuff. But, come on. I have 19 minutes of fuel left. There we go. He's coming back into range. So I think they've... Because I noticed in the... like I said, I was looking at the playfield file, and the playfield YAML file, there's now a... that is pretty cool here. Let's see. We can do that. Actually, I want to do that. And then we can do, let's see. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. But anyway, what was I yapping about? So I was looking in the playfield YAML file, and there is some parameter basically that suggests that this thing is programmed to circle around. So when it finds a target, it doesn't just ram at it anymore. I think it tries to fly a circle around it at a specific radius. So, and it appears that's what it's doing now, instead of just like flying overhead. Because if you guys remember, seeing like, what was it, Alpha 6 and Alpha 7, especially I think Alpha 6 when they first put them in, but I don't remember what season, I think that was season 8, where I was on Omicron, and the, it might have been season 10, maybe it was season 10, but I was on Omicron, and he came over, and on Aeatus too, where the ship came over, and then it was just doing this, and like ramming into the ground and everything, ramming into the ground and everything over the, I want to keep this thing pointed at me, but yeah, he was like trying to turn around like on top of my, oh man, he found him. Bogus. Bogus. No. Oh, that one's done. Toast. See, one-shotted. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, hovercrafts. Come on. Get him. There we go. See if they can hit him. That's pretty cool. We're down to, I think we're down to 2 hovercrafts now. I want to get out of range of this thing too. I don't know if he's going to start falling or what. How are you guys doing with the sound? How's the sound level on? How is the sound level on the game audio? Because I've got mine turned. I got my speakers turned fairly far down, so. Howdy Lift and other viewers, how are you doing? Kind of busy, but doing great. I think this is a cool outcome. Good. It's a good balance between the... We've still got 3 of them left. Wow. Okay. We're going to see if we can get them to come back again. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I will do like a highlights reel where I'll fast forward through this part and we'll just do the parts where he's flying over strafing and everything. You only hear my engines. Yeah, I think that's because I'm in the external view. You can only hear my engines. You can't hear them shooting because they're like 500 meters away or whatever, but yeah. Come on, PV. Let's go this way. There we go. So, yeah, for those of you just joining us, I had to reset the planet and spawn all this stuff back in, and the patrol vessel is... if you've got a game and you can't find the patrol vessel or it's not coming at your base and you want it to, I would check your playfield YAML file and look at, there's like a location, there's something that suggests a centered location or whatever. But yeah, there's like a tiny little spot where the patrol vessel can go and where it starts and where it can go. And so on a huge planet like this, I think it's because they haven't finished getting everything, because they increased the planet size. They haven't gotten everything else adjusted for that yet. Let me see if I can get him to come after me and see if I can get him to point that side at the hovercrafts, because they've got to be getting low on ammo. And I don't want them to run out of ammo before that's done. Because I wanted to see if... It's kind of like when you do something with redstone in Minecraft where you want the redstone to do all the work. You know, you can manually do it yourself kind of thing, but you don't want to because that's kind of the whole point of automating it. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. But yeah, anyway, yeah, check your playfield YAML file and see if if your patrol vessel, there's a little section about the patrol vessel that's down by the drone base that tells it where it can go and where it starts out and all that stuff and its behavior. So, you see, where are we? These guys are back here. Why are you going that way? Come on, come this way. Is that something exposed right there? Check it out. That thing right there? I want to be careful. I don't want him turning and exposing that turret to me when I'm this close. But see that thing right there? There's even a... Look, there's even an arrow pointing at it. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. If that's just the core or if that's a pointer to where the turret was. See, because I think the turrets were on those spots. I think the turrets were on those spots where that is. Okay, he's starting to come this way. I think he's trying to circle around me, so we're going to go back this way toward the stuff, toward the hovercrafts. Here we go. I want to backtrack toward the hovercrafts. Here we go. Afternoon. Welcome to the stream. And it's not afternoon here yet. It's 9:44 a.m. I'm not sure what that is in metric. But yeah. Let's see. Come on, why are you turning that way? No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is he doing? Uh-oh. Oh, da, 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 da. Watch out. He's gonna... Wow. There's a spline point behavior there. Oh, did they take it out? Is it gone? Look, I don't see the turret there anymore. On the back? Is it there? If it's there, it's not pointing at me. Let me see. I don't see the green eye. Do you see the green eye? Let me see. I think maybe they got it on the last pass. That lightning is just scary every time. It's like something's blowing up, you know. Something's blowing up on your ship. I can't tell. And I'm afraid to get too much closer, because if he starts shooting at me, if I get too close and he shoots at me, I'm going to have to rebuild this ship, and that's not fun. You have to respawn in space and rebuild this ship. But I think they've got him. I'm curious to see. We're going to try to get him to fly over the the hovercrafts one more time. There we go. We're going to get them to fly over the hovercrafts one more time. And see if we can get them to... see if they'll shoot at it. Because I don't remember if... once the turrets are gone, if they're going to fire at the core or what. We'll see if they do. Although, honestly, I don't remember where the core is in this thing. A crazy Ivan. Just got a Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. Not in this ship. That's for sure. This ship can barely move. It's got just enough thrust that it can get off this planet and hover, and that's about it. Because I made it to save fuel. Let's see, we're gonna do... you know what? I don't want to do that while I'm here. Come on. You almost did like a Rockford. That's what we used to call it when you when you back up and then you slam on the brakes and turn at the same time so that you do a 180 as you're skidding, and then you like go back into drive and you fly forward. All in one smooth move. So you go backwards, spin around, and then keep going forward. He's gonna ram into my base here. That is crazy. He's gonna ram into my base over here. He's trying to fly circles around me. So let me see, well, yeah, we're gonna fill this, fill that. There we go. Just want to make sure that's refilled. Go poke your nose in the cargo bay. Yeah. I thought about it. I thought about trying to land in there, but yeah, it's a little crazy. I don't think... oh, is that the turret right there? Is that it I'm seeing? I don't think that's it. I don't think the turret's there anymore. I think we got it. Look at that. They've got the innards in there, too. They shot out a bunch of the innards. There's a fuel tank right there. Can you see it? Can I get it? See if I can get a fuel tank and cause a chain reaction. Come on. Where was it? There's a door there. Come on. So yeah, I don't see the turrets anymore. Seriously, you can't blow up a door? Come on, you can blow up a door. Are those thrusters? No, those are engine. Those are weapons. What was it I was seeing in there? There's thrusters there. Now, I know if you get all the down thrusters, it'll blow up, or it'll sink or whatever, but there's like a million of them on this thing. But yeah, I think we stripped it, so we can even leave it. That's pretty cool. I kind of wanted to shoot it down, but it doesn't seem to be damaging the door. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure if the... yeah, I don't know if the door is bugged or what. But yeah, we've got the... we beat the patrol vessel. Yay! As I swing around the other side into some turret, like, blasts me in the face, right? We beat the patrol vessel. We can do, I can do a regular episode to shoot it down and loot it. Or we can try to... there he goes. He's doing one of these again. That's awesome. Alright, let's see. What's he doing there? Where are we now? Okay, we are way out here. Alright, let me switch my FOV back. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not... let's see what we have on this side as far as... yeah, there's a fuel tank right there. No, that's not a fuel tank. That's a deco thing, isn't it? I think that's just a deco screen. It's not a fuel tank. Is there a... can we find the core in here anywhere? Let's see. Is it in the ceiling? I don't see it in the ceiling. I don't see... let me see if we can destroy this deco here. Yeah, we're hitting it. I'm hearing the bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah. Yeah, we're breaking stuff. Whoa! He just decided to turn. I don't see a core in there. So I don't know if they were shooting at it or what. Let's see if we can get them to come back. Let's see, where is the... Yep, the CV is now a puppy. Exactly. We're 1.5 kilometers away. Okay. Let me see if we can get him. I mean, I need to put, like, homing rockets on this thing in order to get it to blow up or whatever. I'm not going to be able to shoot through combat steel with the machine guns here. Why is it showing? Huh, okay. That was just weird. It is on my right. Okay, I got a little disoriented on the map there. Let's see. Tried to land in a PV one time and it just no-clipped. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. It gets bugged. 8.2 is here for us too. Is it on the stable branch now? How's the new season going? I haven't gotten to watch any yet. It's... Well, as you can see here, we are starting to build a base on the Venus planet, the Venusian planet, as I've been calling it. The temperature is even more ridiculous than that, but it's for effect, not for realism. There's a tiny little gnat that's landing on me over and over. A sticky fly, you know the sticky flies? There's a little gnat that keeps... And it itches every time, everywhere it lands on you, it itches like crazy. Stop. No mini turrets in the landing bay. Yeah, none shooting yet. Yeah, I don't know if this has any of those. And I think they changed it so that... I think they changed it so that those don't get targeted by... That's a big landing bay, isn't it? That's a really big one. Is that the one you were talking about trying to land in? That you tried to land in? That is really big. Do you know where the core is? There we go. Maybe we can get them to follow me now that I'm close enough. I just need to be really careful. If I get those things shooting at me, whoa, I'm going to run into my base here, aren't I? I'm going along this ridge here. No, I'm not going to run into my base. Okay. Yeah, if I suddenly, those little sentry guns start shooting me and knock out one of these blocks, I'm dead. There's no... You're just dead. Dun, 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 dun. It'll actually take a minute, but there's no... you basically hit a point of no return and there's no going back kind of thing. There it is. Got him. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. I missed. It's fast, too. Little thing. Come on. Keep following. Keep following. Yeah, those things have a range of 200 meters, so if they were in there and they were going to shoot at me, they would be doing it by now. But let's see if we can get our... see if I can get our stuff, our HVs to... Come on, come at the HVs. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Over this way. He's trying to go back out to like the 200 meter radius thing or whatever. 300 meter? I forget what it is. I think it's a 200 meter they try to do. Come on. Devil midges? Yeah. Hate gnats. Just go in and gut the center. Yeah. This ship isn't maneuverable enough to do that. 8.2 is out for everyone. The date disabled it on the server for a while, but it's available in single player. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. Come on. You can do it. Come this way. Let me see if I get behind him, if it'll make him turn around again. That seems to get him mad, doesn't it? Does it get him mad? Come on. You can do it. Let's see. There he goes. Okay. Where's our stuff? Our stuff is over here. There we go. Now we can get him to... There we go. Here's our turrets. Let's see if we can get him to come at the turrets. Come on, you can do it, man. Get close enough. They can... Because I think they'll shoot through to the core. I think they'll try to shoot through to the core. Here we go. He's diving, too. Dive, dive, dive. Arrgh. Doy. Yeah. Yeah, I am, I'm in the whatchamacallit, experimental branch. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Get a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer. Don't be shy. Yeah. Come on. Come on, a little bit more, a little more. Maybe they're out of ammo? No, there they go. There they go. They're turning. Are they turning? I thought I saw the artillery turning at him. Come on. You can do it. No, that's just an angle. Okay. That's just my perspective changing. I think they might be out of ammo. Let me see. Let me go check. We're going to go check and see if they're out of ammo. So this is why you put the spotlight on the bottom of their ship. Because then you can see where you're going to be landing. We're going to do this. And I need to hit T. And we're going to... I just want to see if it's out of ammo. It has missile... Huh. It has missiles left. Can I get to this one? Can I reach him before I run out of range? He's out of ammo. Let me see. I think... Yeah, I think they're out of... Okay. Yeah, they only had T. Hit T, not Y. Okay. They only had 10 left anyway. He took a hit. I don't know if he's... I didn't even look, when I was in the control panel, I didn't even look to see if it said power and all that stuff and fuel and everything. Or if it said no core or whatever. Because, yeah, they don't seem to be shooting. I don't know if they maybe got cored or what. See how this one's doing. Let's see. So the other reason I built this cockpit like this is so you could do this kind of thing. Isn't that kind of cool? Especially when you're building, it's helpful. Okay, so we're going to go like level off and then hit T, not Y. Do not power off the ship. See if this one has anything left in it. It has a core. And yeah, it still has missiles left. Huh. Okay. There we go. He's just gonna... flying like a jet fighter. Reminds me of that scene from Starship Troopers where she's parking the gigantic ship and like slides it in. Like Ace Ventura parking. Like a glove. Alright. I think we're done goofing off with this, and I should probably do something now instead of just goofing off. So, I don't know. Do you think I should I just go up to space, get the other ship, and put the rockets on it so that we can destroy this thing and loot it, maybe? Although if I do that, I'm not going to be able to... if I do that, I'm going to have to come back to get this ship to loot it. Michael Dudikoff movie. Let's see, targeting turrets. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's what's going on. Flak field, yeah. Shoot it down. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this back up to space, and we're going to come shoot this thing down. So what I did was I parked over the South Pole because we are fairly close, as you can see here. You can see off in the distance where the texture starts repeating. That's where the pole is, at least the polar cap thing. And so I'm like, we're close to the South Pole, and so that's where we can park the ship. And then no matter where we are, time of day wise, we're going to be fairly close, and it'll be easier to find it. So yeah, we're going to go up here. So now where I parked, or where my base is if you look, this is the lava lake to the east. And this little thing, I think I said in 26.5, it looks like the Arabian Peninsula right there. And so there's that, and this little thing that looks like a hand up or whatever, like somebody doing this or something like that. So that's what that is. So that's the easy way to find home. Just an FYI. So when you're going out into space, try to look at the shape of the lakes and stuff like that. Try to find something recognizable. I have been turning it off. I didn't turn it off yet in this game because I haven't been building. But yeah, I am going to build a base that's kind of like the Claw, as far as it's going to be a big, ornate, non-structural integrity-y thing. And so yeah, the lights are off in here and stuff because see, there's the pole. You can see the pole. But yeah, the lights are off in this ship because let me see, do I want to turn this off? Jetpack on. Decide if I want to turn this off. Do I have stuff in here? I have pizzas. I need to eat anyway. Let me see, what does this have for stuff in here? Yeah, I can put more of this stuff in here. Let me see. Let me do this before I continue yapping because I'm going to lose my place. So, put all that stuff in the dump chest. Okay. So yeah, we're going to turn off thrusters. Did that even make a difference? It didn't seem to, did it? Lights. Oxygen won't make a difference. Yeah, I can just power it down. Why don't I just do that? We're going to power it down. We're going to take that pizza out of the fridge. We don't need it in there. We'll take that. So I put this in power saving mode. Basically, I put this in extreme power saving mode. So it is actually powered on. We'll go over to the control panel here. And yeah, see, we are powered on. I just turned off the lights and the thrusters and stuff. So we're going to turn on the lights and the turrets in case we need it. And let me see here. Ah, my eye is like really dry. So sorry if I'm like itching my eye a lot. But yeah, we're going to go to the dump chest here. We're going to dump all this stuff in here. We're going to keep that ammo. Let me see. I'm going to bring the pizza with me. What's the expire time on that? Yeah, I've got time on that. So we're going to bring that. And I'm not going to bring this stuff. There we go. I don't need that either. Yeah, I can bring that stuff. I can eat one of those. And what else do I need here? I need homing rockets. Here we go. Got a bunch of those. And I need homing rocket launchers. There we go. Cool. And so I hope that will be enough to get us through to the core. I could probably make more. Let me see. What do the homing rockets take? Do they take magnesium? Where are they? These? They take magnesium powder. Yeah, we're gonna make a couple more. And I'm gonna turn this on. So let me see. Is this the ship you and Hurley built? Yeah, this is the ship that Hurley and I put together. Whoops. And it needs more modifications. Obviously, I need to be able to put a docking bay. I'm going to expand this out and make a docking bay so that we can bring this down to the planet. Now that the PV is gone too, we can bring this down to the planet and not have to worry so much because this has turrets on it and stuff. It should be able to defend against drones and be okay. But yeah, I want to put that. I'm probably going to have to move these thrusters that are here, and I'm going to make like a walkway that goes from the back to here. I was thinking I could do the cargo bay or the docking bay in the middle and then put doors out the sides, but I like the way this is and I want to make it weird like that basically. But yeah, I could move all the innards to a farther back and then make that a docking bay, but I figure it'll probably look cooler and more thrown together if we do it that way. So yeah, we've got Ammo, we've got tons of ammo. We've got fuel, we've got oxygen, and I've got food. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to, let's see, we're going to go back into the control panel. We're going to turn off the lights and the turrets. And notice how much more time we get. And then we're going to turn that off. There we go. Okay. So that's our power saving mode. Because, yeah, I actually did run out of power. In 26.5, I came back to the ship after doing a little building. And I had actually run out of power. So that was kind of a problem. Let me see. We have fuel and oxygen. We need to fill this. And we're going to put these on here. Let's see. Let's put these on here. We're going to put these... Should we put them up above or down below? Let me turn on my light here too. We're going to put them like this. This. And... Come on. One forward. There. And there. Okay. So now we should be able to... There we go. Does this thing have lights on it? I don't think it has lights on it. Let me see. No, I didn't put lights on this ship. Okay. Should I put a spotlight on it, maybe? This thing needs like a spotlight on the front, I think. So let me do that before we go back down. Real quick here. Because it's like super ridiculously bad dark. And let me see if we have any spotlights in the thing here. Where is it? CV blocks. Do we have... Yeah, we have spotlights. There we go. Okay. Put a couple on here. Or at least one anyway. We'll put one here. There we go. And maybe a couple here. How about here? And there. There we go. Okay. Now we can go. Alright. Yeah, they should add a door that's diagonal. They need to add a door that is... Where was that again? Let me see. Where did that go? Where was it? I can't see it. I'm too far away from... I'm too close to the planet, that is. Let me see. If we can get... It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It must be underneath. So if we turn this way, is it up there? I think it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. So let me zoom back in here and make sure I'm actually pointing the right way. Yeah, I think they should make doors that are, yeah, it kind of is like the Bob Ross ship. Yeah, I need to turn around backwards. But yeah, I think they should make doors that are in the middle too. They need to make those. So we'll go this way. But yeah, they need to make doors that are like in the middle of the block instead of on the outside, instead of one or the other. And I think they need to do that with the windows too. Or at least make a transition from the outside window to the middle window. And I don't want to come into the atmosphere yet. I'm going to go over this. See, you can even see our mountains here too. So our mountain range is right here. So we're going to fly over it. And then we'll go straight down. Come on. I think I went a little too far. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, it is kind of like the one I built in the Season 7, the Bob Ross episode. The Joy of Building. That was a good one. Okay, so we should be able to load these up. We have 770 shots. We'll see if we can hit something on this. And let's see, we're going to go like this too. We're going to zoom in. Like that. I need to fix my macro for that. Because it got messed up. Let me see, we're going to try to shoot through this door, I think. Right? There. Because I'm seeing a fuel tank. See the fuel tanks? Is that fuel tanks? It sure looks like fuel tanks to me. That's a fuel tank. Yeah. Come on. Let's see. Let's see if we can hit the fuel tank directly. I don't know why it's not hitting the fuel tank. Is it just me? Because that should be blowing up the fuel tank, shouldn't it? There we go. Okay, is that another fuel tank there? There we go. We got something there. Let's see if we can get on the other side. See if we can get the same thing. See if it matches over here. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to get through there, are we? That's a lot of combat steel, isn't it? We're going to try. Come on. We'll blow up these weapons. Wow! Did you see all that stuff blow up? Oh, that's awesome. And I'm not going to be able to go get that loot. Not right now. Let's see. Did we get the... I think maybe we got the fuel tanks that were on that side, too. So let me see. Is there... Let me know if you see a core anywhere in this thing. Because I'm not seeing it yet. Not seeing it on the ceiling there. I really hope this isn't a buried core. It used to be that that little marker would be on top of the core, and they fixed that. Yeah, I think these arrows just point at the turrets. I think that's what that is. I think that's where the turrets were sitting. My younger sister has found your Minecraft series. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun for a while. I got to a point where it was like to continue, I would have to dig out this huge area in the nether, and it was too daunting of a task. I didn't want to do it, and so I kind of ended up abandoning that series. It's, I think, the only time I've really done that on a series. Come on, I want to get that door. There we go. Goes up to a stairway, goes up to another door. Come on. Ooh, there's more fuel tanks. You see them? Behind the stairs. Let's get those fuel tanks. Come on. Let's see if these will hit them. Apparently, fuel tanks are immune to miniguns. Ah, no. Where are you going? Where are you going? He's climbing or something. Come on. There we go. It's like disorienting because you're trying to... There we go. Yeah, charge right at me. Yes, we got him. All right. Are you really gonna... It's gonna park right there. Ooh, look, it's like right above our... It's like right above our stuff, too. It's right above our... Did it despawn already? Did it just instantly despawn? It didn't even give me a chance to loot it? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was weird. Oh, I was looking up there. Okay. Alright, so before it despawns, we're going to leave the playfield. We're going to leave the playfield, and we're going to go back and get... Yeah, we're going to go back and get the other ship. So... Let's see here. That was cool. So yeah, we didn't have to find the core. We just had to shoot out all the fuel tanks. You can do that, or the generators too. Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll let me park on it, and I'm afraid if I do, that my ship will it will disappear, and then all of a sudden my ship will fall with me standing on top of it. Let me see. Where is my CV? There we go. So this is the beauty of parking over the South Pole, is you should be able to find... You could do the same thing in the North Pole, but it's just that this planet is tilted such that the South Pole gets more sunlight, and it's also... That's where I'm building because of that. So yeah, if you park over the pole, I find that's a really useful. Until you can actually put waypoints in space and see them from the planet. Right? Okay, so let me see. We should dock this. I think we should dock this. Like here. And we'll see if we can get... There we go. Okay. That's powered off. Jetpack is... Did I just turn my jetpack off? There. What is it doing? Oh, my jetpack is on, but it's not... Okay, that was weird. My jetpack is on, but the little indicator isn't showing that it's on. You see that? Doesn't that normally turn on, or is that only on the planet when it turns on? And the other thing, before I forget, I want to go into my options. I'm going to go into my controls, and we're going to do main power switch. We're going to switch that to like F12. Just so it's nowhere near anything that I'm accidentally going to hit. I do not want to accidentally power off my ship. Okay, so we're going to take this thing back down. Yeah, we're going to take this thing back down and go loot the patrol vessel. Let me see. I have enough oxygen. I have enough food. I thought I powered... Oh, I'm hitting Y, and I'm like, why isn't it powering on? Maybe I should test my F12 switch. There we go. Okay. So F12 isn't going to do anything weird and, like, break the stream or something in OBS. Okay. Cool. The Beeblebrox. Yeah, I want to do something like that. I want to do a really, really big CV, big luxury CV kind of thing, too. I'm going to take a quick, like, 45-second... or 1 minute break or something like that here for a second, and I will be right back. So Hurley isn't here to entertain you, so but I'll be right back in a second. Okay, back here. Everybody leave. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna head back down to the planet here. Let me get that flying. We're gonna do this. Where were we again? We were over this way. Was it over this way? Is that right? I think it was over here. We'll turn off auto brake. Yep, there's the hand. Talk to the hand. So yep, see, it's right down there. Hit auto brake. Come on. There we go. All right. See if you can park on it. Yeah. Let's see here. It's right there. I saw it pop in. Just really hope it doesn't despawn. Now, if it had crashed to the ground, we could have used the Is it going to do that to me? Is it really? I think it despawned. I think it already despawned on me. It was just right up here, right? Oh, that's too bad. That was way too quick. Usually you get like 5-10 minutes. Oh, man. That's a shame. Yeah, usually you get like 5 or 10 minutes to do that. But I figured, you know, if it had crashed to the ground, we could have brought down the hovercraft and stayed, right? If it had crashed down to the ground and stayed there, we could have brought the hovercraft down and used that to loot the thing, to basically disassemble it. Okay, yeah, that kind of sucks because that had a lot of parts and stuff too, and it was expensive to do that. So what did we find over here? There's a deposit. There's a deposit. There's a gold deposit here, and a restroom deposit there. Promethium, Zascosium. I do need to get Promethium sometime soon. I do need to, like, let me see, what size is that one? Small. There's a Pentaxa deposit, but that's really close to all those POIs. But yeah, I need to bring down the thing and get some Promethium. I could probably even buy some Promethium at a trading station next time I'm at one, but I figure there's probably more. Let me see. We can go base stand. Yeah, it took the name from the blueprint I had. But yeah, we can go check out what these, because there's a deposit down here. We can find, see, there's a deposit here. There's a deposit over there. You can tell that there's a deposit by all the drones over here. There's an restroom deposit. That's a lot of drones. And let me see what this one is over here. I want to see if I can find more Promethium deposits, and maybe we can bring the hovercraft down and do that. There's a very small. That's too bad. Let's see. We're gonna do we not have? No? Okay. Apparently we don't have really good spotlights on this like I thought I did. Either that or we're a lot farther away than I was thinking. There we go. Yeah, I think we're just farther away. I'm now all distance disoriented because of the using the whatchamacallit. Whoops. Wrong key. Be careful. Do not break blocks here. I'm all disoriented because of using the 40 FOV all the time. Okay, so we're gonna do. So we're gonna. Did I get in from? I don't remember whether I got in safely to this ship. It's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea to get out. Let me see. Any boxes left on the ground? Drop a HV turret in. Yeah. Yeah. I could put a cockpit on one of those things and move it over. But I think my mining HV also has one. I'm just trying to remember, when I got into the cockpit on this thing, did I do that from space or did I do that from like standing in the proper position? Because if I get out of this thing and it puts me outside, I'm in trouble. So I think we're actually going to bring down the... What we're going to do is we're going to bring down the CV. So we're going to go back up to space once more. We're going to bring down the CV. Because now that we've got the patrol vessel out of the way, I think we're good. And I've been building here long enough, sitting around, that I know that the drones aren't going to wander in. If they would have wandered in, they would have done so a long time ago. So yeah, we're not going to get a drone coming in and blasting open my CV or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember where I entered it from either. I wasn't paying attention. Too busy yapping about whatever it was. It must have been important because I don't remember. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So yeah, we'll dock this on there and we'll bring the whole kit and caboodle down to the planet. I just need to... Actually, I think I need to extend that so that I can park this on the bottom too. Let's see, if I do that... Actually, if I bring this down... No, I'm not going to be able to do that. If I bring this thing down, I'm not going to be able to get into the hovercraft. So that's not going to work either, is it? No, I guess we're going to have to build... So I think what we'll do... Yeah, I was in a good spot. Okay. I think what we'll do is I need to expand the... Here, do this. I need to expand the parking on this. And we're going to figure out what that area is. And so we'll get that at least set up since we're doing a stream. And that way I can, like in episode 28, I can actually do a build and seal this thing up. And then we can do is we can start using this down on the planet eventually. And bring the hovercraft down. Let me see. I want to get over here. Whoops. So that seems about right. That gives us... I want to leave a little bit of room. I don't want my ships all totally crammed in there. So if we surround that, we can power this off again. Oh, F12. Right. But yeah, if we build a thing around this, then we should be able to cram all of our ships in there without a problem. And I'll probably even leave this as a bottleneck here. Yeah, why don't I do that? Let's move this ship. I need to get used to my new power switch too. That's totally going to mess me up for a while. But it's better than turning off the power accidentally in the wrong spot. So we're going to make it like this. That should give us enough room to park everything. Oops, I can power that off too. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we're going to build a thing around that. Oxygenated bay. Yeah, exactly. I need a I need a sealed in area. So let's see what we have as far as... We built this whole thing out of combat steel, didn't we? So we're going to continue with that. Let's see. We have steel blocks. We're going to get rid of these and then upgrade them, I think. Because we're not using plain steel blocks for anything. So I might as well do that. And then we're going to go to the... I think the combat steel I put in the dump chest. Yeah. There we go. We can do that. And then, yeah, because in episode 28, I actually want to get down... I want to get a sealed area on the base and get it enclosed and ventilated so that we can put in a garden. I want to get at least a basic garden and a place where we can park. So that's the two things that we need first. So that way we can bring down the ships and we can... here, I need my light. Nope, not that one. That one. Why is it so dark? This is why I hate building in space. Everything's so dark. Alright, so we're going to take off these blocks. It figures I've got one thing left. Okay, and we're going to take off those blocks. And then we're going to go like... This is going to come out. So should we make it kind of taper out? I think we should make it taper out like this. We can make this, yeah, let me set up a symmetry plane too. Let's see. There we go. Okay, now we can make this go like this and this. And let's see. It's going to come out until it hits that width. One more. That'll give us plenty of space. Okay. We can put these in here. Try and get some sleep until... Wow, I was done with maintenance. All right, pizza garden. Yeah, exactly. I want to get the pizza garden going. It's a good name for it. So the base is kind of going to be like the claw, for those of you who remember Season 2. The base is going to kind of be like that, where it's going to be a big sprouting type of thing coming out of the ground. But it's also going to be multiple of those. It's not just going to be one giant thing. I'm going to do multiple posts coming out of the ground and everything. So I think it should be pretty cool. I think that should look pretty cool. And so this is going to be... Whoops. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. We're going to come back, give it a couple extra blocks. There we go. Want some room when I'm parking. I don't want to have to like try to ram everything and everything else when we're parking and stuff. Whoops. And I'm probably even going to want to make more combat steel blocks. Let's see if we can fill this in. It'll probably take care of our steel blocks here. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be that. This is going to be really rudimentary, I think, to start out with, and then we're going to... I'm going to have to go land on the moon in order to move the hovercraft, I think. I think I'm going to have to go land on the moon, because if I undock that thing and then and then can't get it redocked in space, it's kind of toast. Yeah, we're gonna have to go land on the moon or something. Okay, so we're gonna put some windows up there, I think. But yeah, we're gonna do a rudimentary thing here. And let me see. The other thing I want is I want those fancy windows. I want the new heavy windows too. We're gonna put some of those on there. So let's grab a bunch of this stuff. And everybody's talking about World of Warcraft. Is that what that is? W-O-W? W-O-W? It's just funny because to me, Warcraft is the RTS game. So it's just weird that they turned that into an RPG. So we need steel plates, glass plates, and the other one, hardened steel plates if we have them. And I don't see any other blocks or windows. I'm going to have to check in the construction ship. I think that's where I left them. Let me see. And we're going to go like this. We're going to probably build... Do we have more steel or Sathium plates? We're going to put steel plates in here. We're going to build... Where's my Sathium? Okay, I've used a bunch of it up. So we're going to build 100 combat steel blocks and turn this on. Okay, and I need to get the Sathium out of the extra ores here. Let's do that. That's extra plates. Grab those. And extra ores. Where's the extra ores? There it is. So we're going to grab some Sathium here, just so that when we're making this. And I probably want to take that out of there so it doesn't use up all my iron. I want it to use steel plates. I don't want it to use iron. So yeah, let's grab a couple more steel plates here so we can get it to do that. Because I don't want to sit here and doing the math on how much that's going to take. Okay, so we'll let it build a couple hundred combat steel blocks. We'll go over here. We'll grab some of the windows and stuff that we put in our cargo box here, I think. Let's see. We've got these windows, blocks. There's more hardened steel plates. Okay. Those I can use for upgrading. Okay, so we're going to put some windows. I think we're going to do a post here. We're going to go 4 blocks tall. It looks like 4 blocks will be sufficient. And I will end up doing a more decorative type thing. We'll clean up the build and everything later. And let me see. Should I do... I want to do a strip of these. So I'm kind of thinking we can do this sort of thing. Do a strip of those, and then we can put in, let me see, where's our hardened steel blocks? These blocks, we'll get these put in here. So I think what we could do is something like that, and have that contour in, right? And then we can do the same thing upside down. Like that. There. And I need to make sure that the other side actually got that, because I think I used the last block. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Okay. It ran out. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to see if we can upgrade these. Can we upgrade? Yeah, we can upgrade this stuff. Okay, cool. What is it using for these? It's using 5 hardened steel plates and 3. It's using 8 for each one. Wow. I'm going to have to just have it craft a bunch of steel plates then. Okay. Because that's going to be a ton. I mean, an absolute ton of those steel plates. That's where you take the POIs apart that have the hardened steel blocks. That's why you take those apart. I should build a door. Yeah, I do want to do that. Yeah. I spend more time, like, when I play first-person shooter games, I used to spend more time just building levels and stuff like that, and doing level editing and modding and stuff like that than I actually did playing, too. So I know what you mean. As far as... You play too much and you burn out on the game, you know what I mean? Okay, we used them all up. Alright. Yeah, if you play too much, you end up burning out on the game, and then it's not fun. Did I have one of those shutter doors, don't I? The big... Not the shutter doors, but these hanger doors. I can use those. It'd be kind of cool to put just a force field on there, wouldn't it? Let me see. What is our size? I didn't even check to see what size this is. So I hope we have a door that can fit. 7 by 5. We need a 9 by 5. 9 by 5 will fit. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do, and we're just going to make it one taller. Yeah. We'll just make these blocks one block taller. So we can even do that sort of thing, or should we do this? I think we did that before. So we can do maybe... Yeah, I think we're just going to get the blocks on here, and then we'll worry about making it decorative later. So we'll do this thing. Because I want to get this actually functional here. Let me see. We'll get... I'm looking for windows, that's why I can't find them. Here's our window blocks. We're going to put... So we're going to put some windows in here. Like this. And this. And this is going to be sealed off with one of these. Now I could even do something like this, just to make it different. That's the kind of thing we did on the rest of this ship, which you can't see because it's all black. But yeah, we could do something like that, and maybe even, yeah, like this. Okay, and then, not sure if I want to do that up here. Let's see. We can do this kind of thing. Get this right there. Right there. There we go. I'm not sure if that's going to have anything that matches here. Let me see. Like that. Something like that. And then we can do, or as Bob would say, like at. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to need to go land this thing on a moon and move that hovercraft. So let me see here. Let's do this, and we can, like I said, we can add decoration and stuff. I only have 79 of those blocks left. Something's going to get left out here. There we go. Yeah. And where are... There's our combat steel blocks. Then we're going to do this. There. Like that. Okay. Finally caught one of your live shows. Here no more. How's it going, Lyft? It's going great. 1,200 hours, yeah. Burnout. Watch SE videos. My Splitsy and don't even have that game. Yeah. Alright, let me see. I need to seal up this front here. Should I put windows on there? Because, I mean, all you're going to see is the back of this. I'm not sure if I should put windows on there or not. I think we're going to do this, and we're going to leave that so that we can get that hovercraft out of there. And let me see here. We're going to remove these. We're going to get these blocks out of here. So why don't we turn off the symmetry plane, and we can get these out of here. And this one. And then we can get these out of here. Okay, and I think we are going to leave those. This thing is going to need that kind of that kind of defensive capability. So I think we're going to leave those on there. But yeah, I think we should be able to go down to the moon, wherever the moon is. Oh man, you know what? I'm going to have to... Let me see. Let me do this and... Whoops. This. We're going to zoom in. And we're going to do a parking spot. There we go. Waypoint. We're going to do our parking spot because I want to be able to park in this spot again. And so yeah, we're going to go... Is there a moon here? Does this planet have a moon? Apparently it doesn't. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go to the next planet. I guess we're going to have to go to the next planet, and let me see what has a fairly friendly moon. Right. You see, we'll turn on our lights, turrets and thrusters. We've got enough fuel. Come on. Sector map. We can go to here. That has a moon. What kind of moon is that? It's a lava planet, but it's not that bad. Yeah. It says it's a baby moon. We're going to go to that one, I think, because it's close. It'll use the least amount of fuel. And it's a size 2. Yeah, we should be fine there. Okay, so let me see. Is it... Why is my... Is the RCS off or something? Did I turn something else off? Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, and you know, there's another thing that they added. Check this out. You can go like this. You can change it. The yellow means that some of them are different. But yeah, you can change this to be alien, all aliens, all turrets, no predators, right? Or all predators, whichever way, right? And you can apply to group. Now we can make a different group. We're going to add a group sentry guns. And we're going to add, let me see. Where did the group go? Where's my sentry gun group? Here, let's see. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do that, and we're going to take these turrets here. We're going to go with these. We're going to go add to group, sentry gun. There we go, sentry guns. And then with these, we're going to go add to last group. And it's this old bug again, isn't it? That and that. And then we can go like this, and we can go predators like that, apply to group. So now all of these, when you look at them, see now when you do that, it's only predator. If you change this to say alien, apply to group. And now when you look at the individual ones, they say that too. So we're going to turn off alien on that, and we're just going to do predator, I think. No, I think we are going to leave alien. Okay. Those do need the extra. They will supply extra firepower. And I think those are fine with alien and turret. Will the HV behave correctly on a pad in space with a gravity generator? I don't think it does. I think I tested that recently and it doesn't. Nice turret controls. Yeah, yeah. And you can do that for any group as long as the thing applies to that group, whatever parameter. Why is my... Oh, that's why I can't move. Okay. It wouldn't let me turn and I couldn't figure it out. But then when I tried to hit a thruster, it wouldn't let me move. Okay. There's a not docked ship inside your ship. Does that look like it fits? Does that look like it's going to fit? I could probably even do... What I can do is I can... And I'm going to do this in an episode. Is I'll do some ornate, like, arching connectors from this to the top of this. Wouldn't that look cool? Like going from here to here. And then from here to here. So it doesn't look like a little trailer hitch. It looks more like a big trailer hitch. I think that would look really cool. And I like how the spotlights are lighting up the other parts of the ship. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up moving a lot of these thrusters. We might put some of these thrusters out on the side of this thing or something. Or maybe even move some of them, but not all of them. But yeah, let's see. We're going to open this door. We're going to take this. We're going to take both of these ships and dock them. There we go. And we're going to take this ship and dock it too. I totally forgot that they weren't docked. Let's see. There we go. And turn that off. Whoops. There we go. All right. So now, oh. Let me out the door. Can't get outside. Okay. So now I think we're ready to take off. We can go over to that moon. We can move our... I like how we have to do all this gigantic thing. Just... Yeah, what I can do is I need to make... So there's like a stairway up here. There's going to be like an elevator coming up to here. And then there's going to be an outdoor thing. A sealed walkway that comes up to here and then goes into here. And then that will come inside the ship. Here. Inside the ship, I want it to basically connect to like above the stairway or in this stairway or whatever that thing, you know, something like that. So I think that's how we're going to do it. And let me see here. Do I still have a pizza on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's fine. All right, so we're going to go over here. Now we should be able to... Yep, now we can move. Okay, cool. We're going to go over here. We're going to... That's kind of cool. Reminds me of the ball and chain that I did last time, except it's not as chainy and bally. But yeah, we're going to set... Did we set course yet? No, we didn't. Is it that one? Kind of Sammy Moon? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could even go to that. I don't see why we have to go to the moon either. We could go to either one. But yeah, we're going to go to this. Not sure why I had it in my head that I had to go to the moon. And let's see. We're going to go like... Turn off auto brake. We're going to go there. Yeah, force fields would be interesting, wouldn't they? I do want to kind of do that. I'm kind of tempted to do that with a walkway from one thing to another. Where are we as far as... Is the moon even around? The moon's way up there. Yeah, we'll just go here. That's fine. Doesn't matter which planet. Wow, look at how much power I have left. Okay, let's see. We have enough warp. Our ammo is good. I need to put ammo in here. How did that spoil? Okay, I just looked at it. What did that say it had left? Was that really? Wow. Because this has 60. I thought they had like 40. Well, it did have 48 minutes left on it. But it was in the fridge all that time. I don't know. I think I got robbed there. I think I totally got robbed. We'll have to check. That's at 149. Okay. I know there was something else I wanted to check in here. Oh, let me see. While I'm here, I can get... Where's the dump chest? Let's go back to our cargo box. There we go. Dump chest, ammo. We're going to do this. And see, we're going to put that back in. We're going to do this. Fill all. It just gave it all of my projectile rifles too. Probably want to keep some of those with me. All right, and whoops, I want to do this so that we're upright. Turn auto brake on. I don't want to come in at some insane breakneck speed. All right, what is... Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. What is the gravity on it? Oh, the gravity's really light on this one. Okay. So let's level off here and we'll find a... Yeah, it took a long time in hyper... What is it? There's the patrol vessel right there. Check it out. Huh. Okay, we're going to mark that. Patrol vessel. In case we need that later. And then we're going to go far away from it. We're going to mark where it is, and then we're going to leave. Okay. I like how I go from 1,000 minutes coasting in space to 30 minutes on a planet. Wow, it's really taking a while to load everything in, isn't it? Alright. And my turrets are shooting at stuff. Yeah, it looks like that's the cluster. It looks like there's going to be, on every planet, there's like a cluster of POIs, and it looks like that's where that one's going to have its clusters. What are you shooting at? What are they shooting at? They're right there. Let's see. We're just going to park here. We don't need to do much. We just need to get on the ground and then get out, and the temperature's fine. We're not going to die. Okay. All right. So we're going to jump out. Turn on my jetpack. Whoops. Apparently my jetpack is still on. I'm just waiting for like wildlife to spawn in right in my face and start attacking me or something stupid like that. Okay, we are good. We can do this. Let me see. Power this on. I keep hitting Y. I'm still hitting Y. Come on. Is it not going to let me? It's not going to let me. Okay, it's not going to let me move it. Let me see. Let me jump out of the ship here. Yeah, it's not going to let me move it. I need to remove some of these blocks. So we're going to go like this. I just had a SI freak out there too. Let's see. Because the geometry isn't always precise, so you never know. You never know what it's colliding with. I can't speak now. Yeah. So let's see if we can get it to move now. There we go. Okay, much better. All right. And it's going to do that thing. I can't see my ship from the outside. Here we go. Come on. Are you trying to sit on top of the ships here or what? I think they are. I think it's trying to sit on top of the ships. Whoa. Come on. I just cannot get a decent view here. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm not sure why it's doing this weird collidey thing. Can you dock now? There we go. All right. Now we are docked. Okay. I should be able to build the rest of this. I need to move it a little bit more. Why don't I move these ships a little bit too? Just a tiny bit. So we're going to go like this. I have to find my keys again. My F12 key. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. Get in here. And just arrange everything here. Whoops. This way. There we go. Perfect. And turn it off. Door. I like how the doors just close on you every time. And we can move this just a little bit. If I can find a power key. Yeah, I'm not sure why this thing is like wobbling all left and right and everything. It's really weird. I don't know if my hover engines are damaged or something, or what it thinks it's doing. But okay, so now we have that, we should be able to build the rest of this out. I don't see anything coming in. I don't know if that patrol vessel is even going to come near me or come at me, but let's get back in the ship so that if we do have something going on there, we can actually take off relatively quickly. And let's see, we can get some more oxygen too. And here, let's see, we're going to stand here. And I'm going to see if I can get the rest of this sealed up. I just want to watch for the patrol vessel coming in. Now, at least it's not like completely instant death on this planet, but still. Still, it's not good. Okay, so we did these. Is that what we did? And then we did, like, that. Yeah. Okay, and the same thing over here. Like that. And then we're just going to put solid blocks on the front. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Solid blocks on the front. So this should now be sealed in. We just need to put a ventilator in it. I guess I'm going to have to take one of these blocks out to get through because I'm not going to be able to reach it. Whoops. I'm like trying to do that to get to the thing. Let's see. Trying to click it on my hotbar to get to it. There we go. Okay, and then yeah, we need to put a ventilator in here. So let's do this. Let's grab... I don't think I even have any more ventilators. Yeah, I think we ran into that problem last time. So let's go to the constructor. And we'll make some ventilators. Let's see. That's fine. Devices, ventilators. There we go. Can make at least one. Then streaming long, we are 157. Yeah, about 2 hours. Let's see here. Do this. Come back out here. Just need to keep an eye out for that thing. Like I said, I think they're all bugged where they're only stuck within a tiny little area. So I don't think it's going to be a problem, but I don't want to take the chance. And let's see, where should we put the ventilator? I think we can put it like in the ceiling here and then build something around it. Like that. Okay. So now we should have oxygen in that bay. Let me see. That's this one. It is active. Yep. Because it says, yep, it says deoxygenize. So let me see. Although it's not going to be, that should make it oxygenated. So let's do this. Let's go like, hey, if only there were a way to see where the oxygen is, right? So yeah, there you go. There's the oxygen there. Cool. We are sealed in. I can turn that off. And I think that's probably going to be it for the stream. I think I'm just going to head back to the other planet. Yeah, we're going to head back to home. Let's see. We're going to head back to Plummer. And yeah, and get set up. So yeah, that's going to be it for episode 27. Let me make sure all my stuff is still there, not falling off. All right, that's going to be it for episode 27. Let's see, maybe I get a little bit more moving forward. Let's see, we'll get going full speed and then we'll go up. There we go. All right. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 27. Join me in episode 28 where we're going to do some building. I think we're going to get... I want to get the base done. And we'll clean up the back of the CV later. I think we're still going to leave it parked nearby as a resource. But yeah, we're going to do... Here we go. See if we can... See if our warp target is here. Where's our warp target? Where's the warp target? I think it turned it back off. I think it does that when you... There. Yeah, see, suddenly it appears. All right. But yeah, we're gonna do episode 28. We're gonna do some building on the base. We're gonna try to get the wow, that's taking forever to. It is taking forever to to warp. But yeah, we're gonna get some more base building done. We're gonna try to do the whatchamacallit, a sealed environment on the planet, on the base, now that we've gotten rid of the PV, so that we can actually like stand in there and do our construction and stuff, and we can get some plants growing and make our pizza farm and all that stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you guys for joining me. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome fun, and I will probably try to make a chopped up version with just the highlights or whatever. So yeah, anyway, that's it for 27. We'll see you guys in 28. Later.